welcome to 100 Ways to Make Money as a Student. And in this episode, we are meeting Uchenna, and Uchenna provides financial services to students. So, Uchenna, can you please tell us more about yourself?
My name is Uchenna, as our host have mentioned. I'm in my 20s. I don't want to tell you the exact age, and I'm an entrepreneur. I love making money. I love the process. I love the passion. So that's all I'll say for now about myself.
That's good. That's good. So tell me, how did you come up with your idea or the concept for the business?
Oh, financial transactions have always been there. I did not invent anything new. Like providing financial aids has always been there, from the Rothschild down to banks. Banks now provide financial services. So it has always been there. So it's, to me, I saw guys already in the industry and I just followed suit, right? I followed suit knowing that students need money, right? Students always need money. 90% of the needs of students are financial. So that's a very big market. So I decided to go into the industry, go into the business to provide financial aids for students who always need money.
That's really very nice. That's a very good observation you have observed there. Okay, how did you come up with the idea? Like, what prompted you to start the business?
What prompted me to start the business is I need money, right? I need cash to continuously flow in my pocket. I don't want to be depending back home for money. I just want to be independent. I want to have control over my own finances, right? So that was a very big motivating factor to me, right? And I believe many students like me, many young people like me, have that same desire, have that same passion. They want to make money, they want to be independent, but they don't know how. And I was once there, right? But I took the bold step and went into this business, and I feel I know for sure that it has provided financial returns for me that has made me a little bit financial independent.
Money, money, money. Giving money to make money. Anyway, do you have any employers?
I have a partner that I work with, right? At this point when you're starting up, when you're starting up in the small scale, you don't necessarily need to give out money to pay, right? You want to make money, so you rather seek for partnership, right? Since I'm starting up in the small scale, I went for partnership rather than employer relationship. So I have someone I partner with, not an employee.
Okay, that's really nice. What do you attribute as your success? How do you measure success? What do you think that success is to you?
Success in this business is just the ability to get your money to come back to you, right? You do not want to give out your money and your money gets missing. Success is also attributed in the amount of money you can make over a particular period of time. So you want to make sure that you do not lose your money. As well, you want to grow the money you have already, right? That is just what the loan business is about.
That's cool. So what's unique about your business?
The unique thing about my business, and that's what I want to encourage most of you, if you would venture into going to this business, right? Loan business, you have to look at it from the perspective that you don't necessarily have to be a bully to go into the loan business. If you're smart, if you're creative, right, you can also use your creativity in this business to develop strategies for which, when you go into it, when you adopt it, you don't necessarily have to have someone to beat up someone for you or something like that, right? So that is the unique thing I have in my business. I don't try to focus on show or force. Rather, I try to partner or build a good relationship with my customers, try to build a good relationship with everybody, and as well strategically make sure that the people that I'm giving money to, I know that I'm not going to lose my money. So that's what is unique about my business.
Okay, that's awesome. That's really nice. So what are your responsibilities as a business owner?
My responsibilities as a business owner first is to myself, right? My responsibility to myself is that give a fine distinction between my personal cash and the business cash. That's one responsibility I have to show. Another is I have to be responsible to my customers, because whenever they need funds, I have to always be there to provide for them. Because the needs of students can be like today, tomorrow, right? A student today can have money, and because of the way the student environment is, right, you use up your money, and the next day you're badly in need of cash to solve your problem. So I have to be there for such a student at such a time.
Okay, that's awesome. Have you ever turned down a client?
Yes, I have. As a matter of fact, that certain people that I consider high risk, right? Those kind of guys are the guys that you are sure not any. First of all, this business, you have to go a lot with your instinct, right? Your instinct does not lie, and it's your only defense, right? There are certain people that, like I said, high risk. These guys are the guys that they don't have collateral. The loan business, in order for you not to lose your money, you have to back it mainly with collateral at this point, right? Collateral can be in two forms. One, reputation, the person's reputation, and the next, property, right? So there are there's some class of people that do not have property, a lot of property to back up the loan they want to take, but they have good reputation. You have to look for a way to blend the two, right? So the kind of clients that I advise you to turn down, like I have turned down, are those people that do not have reputation, they do not have property to back up the loan, and also they are not even expecting money anytime soon. They just need that money to flex. They are not using it for any business venture. They are not using it for anything that's going to put money, bring back any return. Those kind of clients are the guys I turn down.
That's well, I say it's nice. If I were a client and then you turn me down, I wouldn't be so happy. But well, so if you had an advice for someone who wants to start up this business, what would it be?
Avoid greed, man. Avoid greed. Greed is the major killer in this business, right? You can get greedy. When you get greedy, you break your own rules. When you get greedy, you make decisions that you lose. So avoid greed. Try to avoid greed any way necessary. Try to avoid it. Greed makes you make your loans and the interest rate so high that your clients cannot pay. Those kind of things are what destroy the credibility of the loan business. So try to avoid greed. Try to make your interest as moderate as possible. Make money for yourself. Make your customers happy, and you always get your customers coming back.
So as you all have heard it from the chairman himself, make money, give him money. Once again, this is 100 ways to make money as a student. I am Eleazar, and please subscribe. And if you have any comments, please feel free to comment below. And if there are any improvements or any suggestions, please feel free to comment below. Thank you very much, and we'll see you in the next episode of 100 Ways to Make Money as a Student. Thank you.